Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Money Graphs. This is a channel whereby we give information the way we get it straightforward, right from the top to the bottom. Yeah, yesterday we were informed that there will be disbursement at midnight. Now it's another day, new morning, afternoon, now evening time, no news, nothing. So the ground handlers just decided on their own to give us, like, to be playing with us, to be toying with us without giving us a proper date, without working with any date, without sharing any information. They just went mute, silence, and they are just waiting and doing whatever they are doing there. So, what we'll be thinking is what next? Is there any grant available? Are these people just milking us to make more money? Are these people playing our intelligence? But I just have an hint. I have something that I want to tell you that I was privileged to witness or to hear from some of the people at the top. Some inside backdoor information. Like 2 months ago, I told you that the government was dipping their hands into the money at some point. So a few months ago, I heard that the government do not have any interest in Nigerians getting that grant. And they are like working on something that they will just be playing with the public, throwing us back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So gradually, people will like be giving up. People will give up and start. Then you know what you know is the whole story of grants will just went down and just vanish. It's not a unusual. It's not an unusual thing in Nigeria whereby you be expecting you hear news of something, you start following up, then suddenly you see that nobody's talking about it again. The media they are not talking about it. Everything will just go down. Before you know it, nobody will be talking about it again. It has happened in several sectors in the country. So what I was told then is like the government is like playing us, trying to. They don't want us to have that money, and the actions and the activities of the grant handlers is kind of supporting it too, because none of them is coming to say anything. We are not working in a secret court here or whatever that you be keeping so much secret about something that you want to disburse to the public. They don't do that around the world. They give information. You have a website. You have somewhere that you go to read about it, to know the activities, to know what is happening, to know their plans, to know what is causing the delay. But in Nigeria, yeah, somehow they just have to keep it. They're acting like dictatorship. They just keep everything within themselves. We don't know. Now we are even doubting that do they have any money on grant to disburse? Because all this information that we've been hearing, nothing has come to check. Nothing has come to pass. Nothing has come to conclusion. From day one, they've been posting next week, this one, that one, changing stories every time. They gave us the story of IMF. Are you not surprised that none of them is talking about IMF again? We are made to understand that IMF signed, the two government took out, they went to CIA, Court of Justice, whatever, International Court of Justice. Now they went to Kenya. Are you not surprised that nobody's talking about them coming back to Nigeria? Are you not surprised that the media, TV houses, TV stations in Nigeria are not talking about this grant? So, and you know that government control information too. So do you know maybe the government are giving the instructions that don't talk about the grant? It's just something that will vanish very soon. We can't really say. And these people, they are not coming out. Apostle Ken is waiting till it's going to come out and talk about disbursement before disbursement happen, and he's staying silent. We have made several efforts to bring him back to the table, to let him at least say something other than the post that he shared that what you are expecting will soon drop, and soon drop, soon. There's no timetable, time frame for soon. Soon can be any time. So all of this, are you not surprised that Yobatu is not talking, except a spokesperson that always come around to talk and actually say nothing? And are you not surprised that Madam Ngozi is not saying anything again? Is it that they are cooking something that they don't want us to know? They don't want the public to know. They are just keeping it between us and among themselves. So what I think is like benefit of doubt. Nigeria, nothing goes smoothly. Let's just give them the benefit of doubt and wait. Then when is April, I think when we get to April, I think we should start going back to our NGOs and go for refund. Go and collect all the money that we have spent, we have given them. Maybe when we start that way, they will start coming out to say something. They will be pressurized by their NGOs so that their grant landlords will start talking. So if there's no disbursement throughout this month till next month, April, I think it's the right time we start going to our NGOs, the people that you pay to, and start locking them up and collect your money. If you pay 15,000 for a grant and it's not coming out, go back there and ask for your 15,000. If you pay 100,000, 200,000, go back and ask for your 100,000. maybe by the time we start arresting them, we start taking them to court and all these things, maybe they will know that they need to provide answers, or they need to let us know what's actually happened up there. Because the group of people cannot just stay there and stay silent. Who knows now, maybe they have gotten disbursement overnight and nobody's coming out to say anything. You can be saying security reason, but if we don't know anything that's happening, then what do you want us to expect? So I don't know what to say now. I just feel like I think it's time by next month, beginning of next month, just start, go and collect your money back. Let's stop all this nonsense. Yes, because we cannot eat invisible money, we cannot eat audio money, we cannot spend audio money, because all you have been saying, there is money to be disbursed, there is money to be disbursed. Where is that money? That's what we should be asking. Where is that money? I don't want to take much of your time today. I just feel like these people are not taking us so serious, and it's time we start taking action against them too, because they cannot just say you want to give money. It's about public fund. It's not a secret thing. We are not in a secret society. We are not in a narcotic group that everything must be kept secret, secret, secret. All these foreign people, they disburse money. They don't keep it secret like that. So why would they give us money to disburse, and we'll not be keeping everything so secretive and everything? So if you are keeping so much secret, that means you are doing some fraud or scam. That's why you be keeping it so secret. It's a public fund, it's a public activity. Disclose information, let people work. And they'll be haggling to this. There is this group that will be this grant handler that will pay for us. Is that one that we are not interested in the one that will pay for us. All we're interested in disbursement. Any which way, disburse.